Welcome to the audio files of the Unholy Slaying Agency, where we cover intel on the vectors encountered by our agents in the field and the inner workings of our organization. Today's file is An Introduction to Demons, the basic history of our ancient enemy. Demon is a general classification for disembodied beings, lacking the sacred breath of life known as the ruach or nefesh. All souls are made from energy, which cannot be destroyed, merely repositioned or transmuted into something else. Unable to carry on into the afterlife, these malevolent entities now exist on frequencies parallel to our own. The primary classification of demon is sourced by the Book of Enoch, which was deemed an apocryphal work by demonic entities that infiltrated the now corrupted church. This was their attempt to mask the truth about their existence and origins from the general populace. In a time long forgotten, before the Great Deluge during the days of Noah, nefarious angels arrived on the material plane. These beings sought to corrupt the creation of the benevolent creator God El by interbreeding with human beings. The outcome from such unions brought about two variants of vectors depending on the lineage. An angelic father and human mother brought about mighty giants, while an angelic mother and human father saw the creation of reptilian humanoids gifted in psionics. The children of such unions brought about a great devastation on the planet, but the fallen angels did not stop there. They blended their genetic material with the animals and plants, as it was described in the Book of Jude, 2 Peter, and Enoch. These unwholesome unions created the nightmarish creatures of myth and legend, those possessing horns, hind legs, and bizarre features. The earth was filled with great violence and deplorable acts in those days. Cannibalism, murder, assault of all manner, theft, and insanity grew to be the norm, as lawlessness prevailed, until all that remained of pure human stock was Noah and his 3 sons. Surrounded by a planet of hostile monsters that were never meant to be, Noah hid in the wilderness among the branches of the world tree. God decreed that he would intervene to save humanity, instructing Noah to build the ark and await the worldwide flood. This event slayed all terrestrial Nephilim vectors lacking a nefesh, save for the 3 women that married the sons of Noah, thus continuing the remnant of vector DNA that would sneak aboard the ark. The beings that perished in the flood were not created by God, and therefore did not possess the ruach or nefesh. Their names were known in the Book of Life as described by John of Patmos, the prophet of Revelation. These damned souls were forced to wander the earth on a separate frequency. Unlike ghosts, the demons retained their free will and realization that their closer proximity with the etheric layers granted them greater control over it. They began using their abilities to torment the survivors of the flood, until Noah pleaded with God to remove them. The demons were therefore banished to the lowest etheric layers, known officially as the negative reaches, while colloquially being referenced as the pit by the demons or hell by the mortals. This is not to be confused with Sheol, which is a physical prison within the earth. The demons and fallen angels who have managed to escape their imprisonment have been working in tandem to bring our world closer to theirs through heinous acts and rituals. Torture and sacrificial rituals being the primary source of negative saturation, terraforming our world's spiritual currents into closer alignment with their own. After centuries of provoking wars, slavery, sacrifices, and idolatry, the demons have brought their world within range of our own, leaving us susceptible for possession and the planned invasion of prophecy. But that is a lesson for another time. We've touched on many topics here, and will go in depth on them with future audio files. Stay focused out there, Agent. Drop a like and a share if you enjoyed this audio course, or head to www.guyquintero.com for further guidance. Happy hunting out there. This is Assistant Director Katherine Howler signing out.